How did I get here? Why have you brought me here? The park? It's one of my favorite places, really. It's so peaceful and tranquil. Those are the two words that would most describe my visits to the park. Peaceful and tranquil. I'm a peaceful man. What's more peaceful than a wise old man walking by a cherry blossom? Abso-bloomin' nothing. That's a cherry blossom pun for those of you who missed it. Perhaps looking through a monocle directly at the sun. It's quite peaceful and calm. Like my friend Bob. An old friend, a calm friend, forever leaning over. Hello, Bob. How are you today? You well? We're going to fall over, Bob. Should get that checked. Go to a tree doctor. Troctor tree. Good luck with the falling. My adventures through the park often take me to, well, strange places. Off the beaten path. Such as this tree, which I discovered was rotated 16 and a half fingers too far left. Can't have that, can we? See, I've got in the habit of measuring all sorts of things in the park, like this blade of grass. Very good blade of grass here. The leaves, this one's left dorsal lobe was elongated. This one, on the other hand, bravo, excellent work. Margaret, my, you're tall. How long's it been? That long? Height! Now, you see this bush here? This one's a little trickier to measure. You must be careful not to reflect too much sunlight onto it, or the bastard will grow legs and run away. And once you've finished measuring, you must leave the scene promptly. You may be delighted to learn that the benches in the park are regularly shat on by birds, and never cleaned. Especially after they've had too much lead. What was I talking about? That's right, Audrey. Get out of my way. Off to see the Queen. Hello, Audrey. How are the kids? They died. Well. This technique was used by ancient Shaolin monks to do something. I don't know what, but it was fun. Off to Bobbit. Hello, Bobbit. I've been, struggling recently with life and all its woes. I was wondering if I could chat with you about it. You're a tree, Bobbit. I'm talking to a tree. Can I call you Bob? Bob, you're not my uncle. There. Grass! I am one with nature. The ducks, the grass, the trees, they all respect me. I've even learned to blend in with all the birds so they see me as part of their flock. It feels harsh to measure the puddles of the park, but there are rules for these things for a reason, even if they are all in my head. Wouldn't want to get my coat wet. Hello, David. I saw Bob. Well, what can you do? It's life. It's life, really. It's Stump. Lead! Yes, that is his full legal name. Why? Is that a problem? Do you have a problem with Jeremy, the masturbating homeless man? You judging him for his acts of great desire? Well, I don't think you should. See, everybody thinks that he is just a pervert, but I think he was just doing what he was born to do. It's in his birth name. It's his birthright. He masturbates. Good on him. I can't anymore. Feed the duck.
Ah, the pier. It's my favourite place from which to see my favourite animal, the duck. Ah, the humbled feathered duck. What a glorious creature. Let me tell you, there were some very good ducks out on the water. Wouldn't you agree?
Some good ducks today.
What a charming and intelligent young man.
There's at least 4.
Well, there's more than that.
No?
No?
4.
Well, I might not be able to count, but I knew exactly what to do with all of those ducks.
I should feed them some lead.
Yes, I said lead. What has bread got to do with it?
Duck, come here. Come here, duck. Have some lead. Ugh. Ugh. Here's 2 lead. Ugh. Ah! Don't flap at me. Lead.
Well, it turns out piffing lead at ducks wasn't working as well as I hoped, so I needed to make a brand new, state-of-the-art fishing rod for which I could lure in all my precious duckies. So I put on the fishing line and moved my way to the lead song.
Wrapping up the lead. The lead is wrapping up. It's quite shit, and it's shit.
Now that the shit lead was on the shit fishing rod, I could unreel the magnificent device I had so painstakingly created. My magnum opus. It's a stick with a rock on the end of it. Very sophisticated. Either way, it was time for the main event.
Lead! Lead! Come get your lead! Yes, quick! Before the other ducks get it. Lead!
Ducks usually love lead. I guess just not mine.
Lead! Come get your lead! It's your favorite food, ducks! Lead! With a B! Lead!
The sun shone upon my feet of brilliant human ingenuity.
Can't you see, ducks? The sun approves. This is lead. Your favorite food.
But they didn't seem to care. Ugh.
The sun smiles upon the lead that I present. Thus, Forley, you should eat it quick and fast before other lead-munching creatures steal your food. Lead. It is lead. Lead.
But then I realized that ducks were merely trying to distract me from their outrageous transgression.
Ducks, I'm here to inform you that this railing is too small. I expect this to be fixed immediately. Otherwise, no more lead. None. None whatsoever. And you will be considered medium ducks. You'll be degraded from good to medium. How does it feel to be medium? That's what I thought. Fix this rail. Promptly. Hang on. I left the lead. Can't be having that. It's not for you. It's for me. It's my lead. Fuck you. Why? Why what? Why couldn't I just take the yogurt cup in front of the police? Why did I need to hide my taking of the yogurt cup from the law? That is a question, right? That is one of the questions that could have been asked here about why I needed to hide the yogurt cup. It's a question that I am going to actively and triumphantly avoid the answer to. So, you asked why, yes? So when you ask why, you must also ask how. How can I? And the answer is, you can't. Because when you can't, you don't. And when you don't, you shouldn't. And when you shouldn't, you won't. And when you won't, you think that you can for a while. But you shouldn't. Because if you do, then you shan't. And when you shan't, you won't. Want is a state of being that is uncomfortable. So don't do it, or else you should, shouldn't, could, can't, shouldn't, should. I hope that's clear. I hope that answered your question. There will be no further questions, except for the ones that you will ask promptly after this one. Anyway.
Well, I was just standing there admiring the lead-eating ducks when, out of the corner of my eye, I spotted a yogurt cup. I was delighted. Who doesn't love yogurt? But how was I going to get it? Ah, my shit fishing rod. My brilliance is truly unmatched. So I set my cane aside for the time being. Wouldn't want it getting damaged, after all. The cane is very important. How would Grobson walk without it? And without Grobson, who would I be able to tell spooky stories to? And who would I play chess with? And what about my presentations? I simply have no one to present to, and we can't have that. Oh, there's no way I could possibly lose track of the cane without causing a serious disaster. Don't ever tell him that I lost the cane, ever, do you hear me? Good. Now, moving on. I said moving on. I then carefully trudged through the tree line like a small, stealthy possum. Careful not to make a single noise in case any nearby police officers heard my advance. Yes, you know who I'm referring to. Those two cops by the cop bench. Rob and Steele. They've been desperate for clues since they got here, and I'm not about to become the prime suspect. I was like a chameleon. There was no possible way they could tell I was there, even though I was a mere 16.3 feet away. Nevertheless, I had to be cautious. I knew that tying lead to the end of a fishing line would not suffice here, so I had to brainstorm a new solution. Not before eating some grass. It tasted pretty bad. I'm not sure why I mentioned that. No matter, I had a very good idea. First, the fishing rod. Then, 5 gum, elegantly removing it from the package. Then, I released it from its foily prison, in which the treasure gem resides, and stuck it in my mouth. You might be thinking, what exactly is the purpose behind the stopwald? If not to enjoy a delicious pepperminty treat. And while yes, that is indeed a significant motivator, the true purpose will be revealed shortly. Just a bit more chewing. Perfect. Then came the 13th labor of Hercules, sticking gum to a fishing line. I don't know if you know this, but spit is an incredibly effective lubricant. Now, I do believe that is what a woman said, if I recall the witticism correctly, that is. Quite hilarious and clever, if a little bit sexist, but overall adequately humorous joke. Am I done yet? Oh, great, I'm done. Fantastic. So I cast a line and nailed it. Bravo me. Excellent work. So I had the yogurt cup attached to the fishing line. What was next, you say? Well, I simply yanked it back. I yanked it back. Oh, bother. Unfortunately, I discovered that this was going to take a little more effort than simply yanking the fishing rod back. No matter. All I had to do now was reel the bastard in. Now, what they don't tell you in fishing school is that fishing line is very difficult to manage. Then again, I'm not sure what they tell you in fishing school. I've never been and will never go. To be honest with you, I've only ever fished once, and that is now, to retrieve a yogurt cup. I wouldn't recommend it if I'm honest, too messy. I mean, look at me, I can barely manage this, and it's a carefully orchestrated flashback sequence. Honestly, I'd say you were better off talking about your day. What did you get up to? See any good films? I'm still in season 1 of movies, yes. I'm in the Charlie Chaplin era, very quiet. Am I still going? Good lord. The cup hasn't even moved yet. Oh, wow, good dodge. Yes, very well done. I can assure you no one spotted you then. This is what you get for using fishing lines, dingus.
Why? Why did I use fishing line?
Oh, I don't know why you used fishing line. Don't ask me. Oh, wait, there it goes. Look at the cup go. It's moving. Oh, look at it. Oh, it's going up the bush. Oh, fascinating. This whole contraption is working remarkably well. I should have given myself a little more credit, I think. Oh, I like this angle. Yes, up the bushes, through the leaves. I'm surprised it's still hanging on. And back to the wide here. Yes, look at it move up the tree. Oh, and back to the close. Oh, by George, I didn't even see this man filming me. Up and 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 up it goes. Ah. Oh, bother. It's gotten stuck. Well, that's a real shame, isn't it? Well, I suppose we'll have to abandon this and, No, Tomwald, no, what are you doing? Don't do that. Have some decorum. That's filthy. You know what's in there. That's Jerry's bush. Not all over the coat. This is disastrous. Look at him flailing around. God, he just buries himself deeper in there. Well, anything for the yogurt cup, I guess. Oh, God. Okay, well, you've got it. Yay, but at what cost? Your dignity. Tomwald, your dignity! My God. Well, at least I was victorious. My plan went off without a hitch. Except for that one. So I fled, in a totally inconspicuous and controlled manner, fit for a man of my status and cunning. After all, I'm a well-trained individual equipped to handle any sort of yogurt cup-related operations, even when a problem arises. I can remain calm and steadfast in the face of a high-pressure flight from a dangerous situation that could result in possible jail time if caught. Hence, I expertly fled the scene with the speed of a gazelle and the silence of a very, very quiet otter. I wasn't tracked. That simply isn't possible. I'm too skilled to have my actions narrowed down by even the most shrewd of detectives, which these were not.
And voila! The yogurt cup. I heisted it right from under their noses, but I'm not a criminal, because they hadn't bagged it yet. It wasn't technically evidence, so very legal. What do you want? Oh, yes, the cane. Yes, remind me of my failure. Yes, thank you very much. I really enjoy thinking about the cane that no one's talked about. No one's mentioned even once. Gromson hasn't said a thing about the cane that I lost, not even one bloody time! That wall is shit.
I found Officer Jack Steele and began filling up his brain with all sorts of conspiracy nonsense. We spoke about aliens, 5G towers, the pyramids, contrails, Illuminati, Satan, government corruption, you name it. I told him about it. I was doing so well that I didn't even have to come up with some poorly thought out excuse about my knee being injured, even though it clearly wasn't. He bought it immediately, and I used it to leverage back my cane. And all I had to do was pay him a small fee. In Monopoly money? Ugh. I think he just saw the bright colours and assumed it was Australian dollars. Because he is a fool. A doofus. Dare I say, he is American.
And now, me. I won. I got my yogurt cup, which is down there somewhere. And the cane, which is with Gromson. Still a victory. I still won. Yeah, so I'm bored and I'd like to stop this. Can I go home now? No? Great. Yes, obviously. Oh, really? Oh, so I'd love to see Steele. It's been quite some time, actually. Yeah. Okay. Right. Are you... okay. Yes. Right. Okay. Okay. You're a very, very, very weird boy. Has anyone have told you that? Never. Ah, delightful.
Hello, cop bench. How was your day? Good? Very good. Lovely. I have a rock for you. This rock is going right here. If anybody touches it, eat them with fervour and tenacity. Good day.